Hi everyone, and you're very welcome to this online tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you the step-by-step process of how to make papier mâché. Papier mâché is a technique used for the basis of many art projects. For this tutorial, you will need to gather the following items. You will need a scissors, balloon, recycled newspaper, PVA glue, and you can get PVA glue in Deals, in Mr. Price and in Tesco. A paintbrush, so a nice big thick paintbrush like this, not a small skinny one. Some type of container, some water. So once you have all those materials gathered, you're ready to start your papier mâché. Your balloon needs to be blown up to roughly the size of a pen. Put something down onto your desk so you don't get any glue onto it. So your mixture is about 2/3 PVA glue, 1/3 water. Get your paintbrush and stir that around thoroughly so they mix together. You might need to put in a little bit extra glue or a little bit more water to get the consistency right. So for your first layer of the papier mâché, you will use long strips from your newspaper. So if you take the top of the newspaper here, so we have nice long strips of newspaper like this. So what you do then is get your PVA mixture and your balloon, and you put the PVA mixture onto the balloon first, a nice thick coating. So we're making sure that we have this area all covered from top all the way down to the bottom. And then we get our newspaper strips and we start from the bottom and stick it onto the glue. And make sure that is nice and flat down onto the balloon. So you get some more of your PVA mixture and you put it on top of your newspaper here. Your next strip of newspaper, and you overlap that on top of the first one. So if you can see, I've overlapped that on top of my first strip of newspaper. Then you get your PVA mixture again and you put it on top to make sure they really are adhered together, the two overlaying strips of newspaper. And you make sure you have a nice amount of glue onto the PVA mixture so that it all sticks together, and when it dries, it gets nice and hard. When you went all the way around the balloon with this first layer of long strips, you will have something that looks like this. Our next layer then, we are going to do a layer of triangular shapes. So you can see that. So you do the same process again. You get your PVA mixture here. So this is nice and hard now, it's dried. You have to give this time to dry. You put the glue on top of the PVA here. You get your little triangles of newspaper and you place them on top here. Another nice coating of PVA glue. Make sure it really adheres and sticks down. And you get another triangle piece and you overlap that on top of the first triangle you did. And you'll have something that looks like this. You will need at least 3 to 4 layers of the triangular pieces. You want to hear that nice hard sound, even on this one, you can hear that. That nice hard sound means that your papier mâché is ready for its final layer. You'll cut out some long strips again, and this will be your final papier mâché layer. When you're finished, you will have something that looks like this. You will need a good week to make your papier mâché because you need it to dry in between the layers. So if you wash your brush out with washing up liquid in the sink, it'll get rid of all the PVA glue mixture from the brush bristles. So now you know how to do a papier mâché step-by-step process. If you have any questions or need any materials, please get in touch with me and I will sort you out with some materials.